The year 1863, well, so I walk into the Numismatic Exchange, and he's got buckets
of the same coins.
And you thought you were special. No,
I thought I was really special. I thought I was rich. I thought I'd won the lotto. Well, guess again, Glenn girl, you didn't. Anyway, we went over there.
She's going to be back next week.
Yeah, I'm still going to be working. I'm not free and clear yet. Anyway, we went over there, and we had a chance to look at all the things, and here's what he had to say. So I wanted to find out what all of my valuables are worth from my mother's safe. All of these things that I found in her safe when my sister and I cleaned it out and brought it to Houston. Jay Johnson is with the Numismatic Exchange, and he's been here in the Rice Village, well, not in the Rice Village, but in Houston since the 60s.
Right.
So you're kind of a household word in the city.
Well, pretty much. In the Rice Village.
Well,
we've been here since in the 1970s in the Rice Village.
And I just noticed while we were setting up here, even though we're closed today for security, people are still knocking on the door. They're
Right.
going to see what you got going in here. All right, you've seen all of my valuables. Now tell me, is there anything here? I've got watches, jewelry, and all these wonderful coins because she was a banker.
Right.
Is there anything valuable?
Well, you do have a few valuable items, but a lot of it is your normal, everyday, common coins. You have a lot of silver dollars here, but you don't have any of the real rare dates or high-grade coins.
How could you say that? I look at this date, it says 1881.
Yeah, but remember that they made millions of coins that year. Every year they made millions of coins for circulation.
Well, now look over here at this little box of stuff, and look, here's 1908. Look at all this. So I guess, what do these sell for now?
Well, these can sell, these are coins from the 1800s, early 1900s, and they'll sell for about $5 to $15 each.
$5, so, okay, so I've probably got about $30 worth of coins
These are
there.
about $10 to $15 each also.
Okay, now what about jewelry?
In jewelry, well, you brought me in some watches.
These are mother's.
These are Mom's watch, and this is not even a gold watch. It's just gold plated.
Okay.
So that's not worth very much. This is more costume jewelry. Let's look at these. These you have, well, this is in gold, and it has a few diamonds in there. That's a good one to have.
All right.
That's probably worth about $300, $400 as a collector's piece. And these are watches from the 1920s and 1940s.
All right, but you said the most valuable thing probably is this ring. I don't know who that belonged to in the family, but
this is an antique ring probably from the 1930s, made in white gold. It's got a few diamonds on the side and a diamond in the center. Estimated value probably about $1,000 to $1,500 retail.
Wow, I better start reading that. And, oh, before we go, I have to show you. Now, this actually is mine. This is my baseball collection. Okay, because you also do sports memorabilia.
Sports cards, right.
Anything here that you see that's worth anything?
You have cards here from the 1950s, 60s, and 70s. The more valuable ones are the ones from the 1950s. Here's a Sandy Koufax this is a 1958 Sandy Koufax card.
But it's kind of used.
It's a little bit worn.
So that has a lot to do with it.
Condition is everything with most collectibles. This card here is about $30 to $40. In mint condition, it can go for about $300, $400.
You want to trade it?
I'll stick with what I've got.
He's got a great sports collection. Okay, in closing, supply and demand is important as far as the value.
Right. Demand is very important. You can have very few of something, but if nobody wants it, it's not going to be very valuable.
Okay, and as far as baseball cards, the condition?
Condition is very important always in any collectible.
And as far as jewelry, the style that's coming back, or current, or what?
Right, condition and quality. Quality is very important.
Okay, thanks, Jay.
Sure, thank you, Jan.
Hey folks, this week we're talking to Jeff Crawford. He's an attorney here in Houston. In our Legally Speaking segment, we're going to talk about 18-wheeler accidents. Now this is the reason I wanted to talk about this, because you see these trucks going up and down I-10, 59 all the time. I've got two babies. I am terrified to drive by these big trucks. Do they have rules or regulations on how fast they go, or what kind of rules and regulations do these drivers have? Because they're terrifying.
There are so many federal rules and regulations that govern truck drivers that no one know about. Big trucks cause big injuries.
Big ones. And that's why I think they're so scary to so many people.
Big trucks cause big damages. And, it's no secret that there's been a history of truckers, driving too long, driving too tired. And for that reason, there's been a lot of legislation enacted to protect the citizens against that sort of thing.
Okay, so when God forbid anybody were to get in a wreck with an 18-wheeler, because like you said, those are big accidents and very scary accidents. You know, do people follow the same rules as if they're in a 2-car accident and they call for help?
There's a lot more involved in a trucking case. You don't. My advice would be not to try to take on a trucking company yourself. There's so many regulations and so many things that they may have done wrong that you don't know about. Big trucks cause big damages. You may be entitled to damages that you're not even aware of.
Okay, so the most important advice is if you are in an accident with an 18-wheeler, definitely get help, because the laws are a little bit different with dealing with trucking companies.
I would advise to contact an attorney to make sure all of your rights are protected.
Okay, what's your website?
It is WalkerTexasLawyer.com.
And your phone number?
713-552-1117.
Thanks, Jeff.
You're welcome.
And don't go away, because when we come back, we're showing you a new Houston studio that erases wrinkles with no surgery. Plus, we're giving a treatment away to a lucky viewer, so don't go away. Put on those tennis shoes, because the Arthritis Foundation is holding their annual Arthritis Walk on May 5th in the West Chase District. Registration is at 9 a.m. and this nationwide event raises awareness and funds to fight arthritis, the nation's leading cause of disability. It is a tremendous opportunity to help improve the lives of 46 million men, women, and children with either arthritis or chronic joint problems.
The countdown is on, and we are actually 1 month away from Chantrell, who's going to walk down the aisle in our 2007 wedding giveaway. With me is Rhonda Connerow. She is with Help Me Rhonda event. She is invaluable because she is the wedding planner, and Chantrell, the lovely bride, who you're getting more comfortable doing this, aren't you?
Yes, slowly, but not really.
Okay, because you have to be comfortable because you've got 4 weeks left, girl.
I know. I'm so excited. It's just unbelievable.
Are you excited?
Yes, totally.
Okay, now your fiance, his name is Desmond.
Correct.
How's he doing?
He's great. He's more laid back, so he's like, show me where to show up at, and I'll be there.
Okay, well, Rhonda, is she a bridezilla? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know you're not.
They are awesome to work with. They're really, really a joy.
Okay, well, they've got, first I want to start off because this is a bling bling ring. This is the ring actually that Robbins Brothers gave you.
Yes.
It looks so pretty on your finger.
Thank you.
Do you still like look down and go, oh my gosh?
Almost all day.
It looks so good.
It's like my reminder that this is real.
This is really happening.
This is not a dream.
It's happening.
Yes.
So Rhonda, you're just basically tidying up for the last month and just confirming all the sponsors and making sure everything runs perfect without a hitch.
That's right.
And
it is going to be so fantastic. You know, we're going to have an enchanted forest in that place, and you know, we're going to have a photo booth where they can go in. We're going to have jugglers. We've got music.
I can't
wait. I mean, it is going to be one fantastic party. We're going to have a helicopter take them away afterwards.
That's great.
And they're going to go on a wonderful honeymoon.
I hope you're not scared of flying. No. Okay,
I'm
good.
ready.
And you're going, of course, you're going to Barbados for your honeymoon.
I know.
So, girl, you are going to have a awesome wedding.
I know. I can't wait.
Now, Rhonda, do you have a website?
I do. It's helpmerondacreations.net.
Okay. Well, Chantrell, Rhonda, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next week.
Definitely.
I want to see those bridal portraits.
Okay.
And if you'd like more information on the vendors, just go to HoustonBridalNetwork.com, and you'll get them all there.
And be sure and tune in next week, because we're going to introduce you to a brand new local studio that does face and body sculpting. It is the hot thing in Hollywood, and this is the only place in Houston to get it done. Plus, we're going to be giving away a treatment to a lucky viewer, but you got to watch to win.
Well, we're out of time for today's show. If you have questions, comments, ideas, anything, I really like to hear from you. Just email me at wild@55thetube.com. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.
Lara's clothing provided by It's All About You.